event for IT infrastructure. Some examples like a transaction successful. Your backup is successful. You are taking a backup. The backup is successful backup. Okay, device is online. The device is online. You connected a disk. Nowadays, a device is online. A disk is online. Now internet is connected. Earlier it is disconnected. Now you got the internet connected. So in your mobile Wi-Fi is there now. So you're outside. Like now you are, in YouTube it shows like internet is disconnected. Then your internet is online, right? So these are the successful events, right? So these type of events comes under category of informative events. So we can see those events. That's it. Update successfully application got updated or operating system updated. Your server got updated. Okay. So that is user is successfully login. These are all comes under information category. Event under information. Warnings. Warning means, yeah, you given best example, that is a server receiving a lot of requests from the users. Okay, so it is the server become busy. Right, server, their utilization, this is threshold level is 60%, for example. Now it is 65%, or maybe it is highest is should not cross 80%, but you are already at 70%, 75%, 80%. Okay, you are about to reach threshold, or you reached the threshold. Okay, so warning will generated. Yes, it is already 75% of utilization. So you have to do certain steps to avoid the interruption, avoid the issues, right? So that is a warning. Disk is full. Disk is full. You have a 80% of hard disk is already filled. Red color you can see in your system also. You can understand that one. Your hard disk is see, mine is showing a red color. C drive means so a lot of data in it. So it is become disk is full. Okay. So memory full. Even you can take a task manager. Task manager go to process or a performance also. Utilization, CPU utilization 20%, 30%, 50%, 100% like that. Disk utilization, memory utilization, how much RAM is available. Okay, I have a 12 GB RAM. I'm having a more space or less space. Okay, availability of RAM, memory utilization, network utilization. You can see how many packets I'm sending and receiving. So what is the utilization it is. Utilization is important and also not more than threshold limit. If it is crosses, or in a network, lot of people are using internet and more demand on the your switches, routers, internet bandwidth, right? So utilization of bandwidth become more. 80% of utilization is there. So now total network performance will be slower. So it's a warning. Errors and criticals. Error, server is down, service is not available, internet is disconnected. Okay, so application installation failed, transaction failure, backup failure, disk is offline. Okay, this type of events are occurs, then it is error. So compulsory you have to go and fix the error kind of stuff, right? And different symbolic representations also there, like you can information, usually I symbol, blue with I is there now, so that is information. Successful, just instant, AWS like that. You create instance deployed successful. Okay, or you format a drive. So for disk format is completed successful. Either it is information I symbol, or sometimes in certain systems it will shows as a green with a white check mark. Warnings usually yellow triangle with the exclamatory mark, that is a warning symbol representation. Errors are a critical kind of stuff. It shows red with a white cross mark or a red cross mark sometimes in some places. Okay, so this is symbolic representations. I will show you one event management thing, that is a demo version. Link is there, which is shared by Sai Processor. Okay, so I will show you how this works. So open this link in a browser. So we can see an organization and their how their components and their status, their events. We can see from this one. Login as an administrator, or can login as an operator also. But I'm logging as administrator. Normally you will find a demo or trial versions are there, but this is how the dashboard is look like and what we can able to understand from it, how we can understand our organization infrastructure and what is that status easily from this op manager. Now op manager there is a lot of monitoring tools, event management tools are there, like in NagiOS, Zabbix, WhatsApp Gold, okay, Relec, new Relec, okay, different tools are there. This is we got luckily one demo version, so you can easily open in a browser, no need to install anything. It is taking so long time. Correct. That's to show now. Connection has interrupted, network change. Because of I connected to Wi-Fi earlier, now I just connected with wide connectivity. So Wi-Fi is limited data transmission. So wide will give you 90%, 90 Mbps, around 90 Mbps data connectivity. Yeah. So this is the dashboard of Op Manager, guys. The first window is telling um, we have a different data centers. Data center means it contains routers, switches, servers, storage devices like that. Okay, so the worldwide, it's for a certain organization. So worldwide, so different data center and their status. You see, green color means cleared, means there is no issues or maybe issue is resolved. Okay, this red color represents there is some issues are there. Okay, red color represent some issues. So it's a critical, status is critical, type is rack. There is a critical and there is a two different issues. One is domain controller, another is a server issue. And totally 11 problematic devices out of 30 devices. So critical and a rack related. This is another rack. This is another control, some controller having issue. This is clear. Okay, no issues now. And this is also heat map. It shows 86 things are cleared. There is a 22 things are in a critical situation. 4 need an attention. 3 are in a trouble. 2 are not able to monitor. 1 is service down. Okay. So this is how we can understand. We can immediately see the status. How many red colors and all. It is showing yellow color. This yellow represents need attention. I mean, it's an average. You can see these are the different devices, their CPU utilization. Okay, my CPU utilization I can see from my window, but in organization, So you cannot go to each and every device to check their CPU utilization. You can't go. But you are getting that information on a single window. That's why it is monitoring tools, these event management tools are important. So different devices. One is Cisco search, two firewalls are there here, two routers, and there is a servers. Their average CPU utilization is around 61%. Okay. So if it is crosses 70-80%, then it shows red color. But now it is average is green is good. Like I will show you, like this is. If it is showing like this, it means under less. See, you can see it is disk usage. Disk usage. Devices, different devices, their disk usage. 97 critical situation utilization is 97% for a domain controller. Okay, and the server 52, 79% higher. This is good. 56, 51, 21, 21, and remaining are much lower than this one. So these are the based on their ranking, means higher to lower. It is showing. Memory utilization also there. Somewhere it is IP address. Yeah, this is memory utilization. So server memory is 100% memory utilization for server 55. 4663, it is just a warning level only. This is critical situation. And remaining are good. Okay. Device by availability, 100% available devices it is showing. We have to go to one place that is very important place. So this is called as infrastructure snapshot. This is how many servers are there. I have a 55 servers. Out of 55, 26 servers are in problematic. Problematic, either it is down or maybe some higher utilization or maybe some kind of issue are there. So, but whatever it is, 26 problematic devices are there out of 55 servers. 57 alarms are received. 57 times I received a alert or a alarm from those devices. Okay. And I have a 3 routers. Out of 3 routers, 2 routers are in problematic. I received 5 times of alarm. Switches are 11. Out of 11, 2 are in a problematic. I didn't receive any alarms. Maybe it's not it's not in a critical situation. This can be okay with it. Means the service is not interrupted. Desktops are not mounted. That's it is 0. Firewalls are 3. It is clear. No firewall is problematic. No alarms. Domain controller is only one domain controller, that is also in problematic, and it is 2 alarms I received. Okay, next UPS is one UPS, no problematic. Printer 2, unknown devices are 5. RAID means storage controllers are 28 are there, so out of 28, nothing is problematic. Okay, so totally 39 devices are there. 39 devices, but it is now it changed. It is Meraki controller. So 2 are there, 1 is in problematic. URLs are 40, SDN, WAN RTTR motor, voice or IP monitors are 1. Okay, so like that, what are the devices in your infrastructure, either in single location or it will be in a multiple locations. We get to know how many devices are clear, how many devices are in a problematic. Okay, and what are the devices having a higher CPU utilization, memory utilization, and disk utilization, and what are the recent alarms you got it. So 6 devices need attention, 2 are in trouble, 2 are in a critical, and their devices information you are getting. So you can open and inspect what is this, what happened to this device. Also you can try to open. You're clicking on it, but it is not responding. Okay, yeah, it's now responding. These are the tree view, guys, based on the vendor. You know, different server, like a Dell server is there. And something has happened to this site today. Okay, some performances. Okay, so I have different devices. Yeah, it is open and it is gone back. Okay, I have a different devices in an organization, like a different vendor wise. I have a Lenovo system, Dell system, HP system, Cisco routers, Juniper routers, D-Link routers, or D-Link switches. Okay, so different vendor wise devices are there. Okay, Western Digital or a Seagate hard disk are there. So like this, IBM devices are there. Okay, so vendor wise list is also we are getting this vendor wise list. So I'm going to this. So whether it is open. Folder monitor, folder check, file server, remote server, machine does not exist or unavailable. Okay, server unacknowledged and trouble. So there is a two messages you received it. So in a monitoring, people will understand what it is and they will take a necessary action either by connecting remotely. Okay, so check their availabilities, configurations, IP addresses, like that it will recognize. Okay, it's a about your event and alerts warning. So alert is a warning that has a threshold has been reached, something has failure has occurred. Yes, understand what is the event and how to see this op manager. You can also try once at least. What is this op manager? What are the things are there and other different options. If you do something in this one by mistake, no problem, guys. Don't log in. Not required any logins. No need to download anything. Simply go to different options. So how can we manage? Guys, it's all about habituated to see things, not required to know everything in a first shot. Okay, habituated to see how it is look like, then you will understand. Okay, up to here.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Next one is incident, a unplanned interruption to the IT services. Unplanned interruption to the IT services. So incident is happen means something is goes wrong either at infrastructure level. It can be happens at your infrastructure like in a server or storage or maybe network related, or maybe a user complain you that is I'm not getting internet, my system is not working. Okay, my VPN is not connected. Okay, a user is complaining about a issue, that is also considered as a incident. And already we discussed about a incident related. What is the impact and priority of the incident? So means a server is down, how many services or users are affected with a certain issue? How many services are affected? How many users are affected with that particular action? For example, there is a 5 servers connected to a switch is down, 5 services down. Okay, so like this is it's happened. Network is down. How many servers are there? But all services are down, right? So thing is, so what is this incident when something occurred at a service desk level? It can be alert wise, or maybe it is user complaint, or maybe monitoring wise, when we consider certain issue as an incident is about it is a failures generally. Okay, server down, service down, network is disconnected, internet is disconnected, unable to send and receive mails, VPN is unable to connect, VPN is disconnected, interrupted, unable to log in. So you try to log in, you put a username and password to the server, but you try to log into your server and the service is not available, or maybe your login is not occurring. Okay, PC not working, internet is not working. These are all comes under incident only. Any incident is occur, guys. So we have to do is some troubleshooting model is there. So that is important is first of all we have to fix it. Any incident, any unplanned interruption occur, first thing is you have to fix it. Okay. Of course, the priority kind of stuff also comes under here. Of course, there is a troubleshoot model is there. Okay, so incident management. Incident management is there, very big lengthy part. But when any incident is occur, guys, so first important is what is the issue. First important is what is the issue. Next one is when it is occur. When it is occur, what causing this issue? How to resolve it? So what is the causing this issue? So how to resolve these issues? So this is the technician part I am talking. Other part I will tell again. Okay. So second part I am telling. Okay. What is an issue? Then how to resolve it, and start resolve it. Once you resolve it and say it is working, and you have to do certain preventive measures. So then the issue won't be repeated, and you have to document everything line by line. Everything means what is an issue, what are the cause of issue, what is the solution you are implemented, what are the preventive measurements you have taken, and whether it is working now or not. Everything you have to document it. That is very important in the organization, documenting. Okay, so guys, this is a troubleshooting model, or you can also say SOP model. SOP means standard operating procedure to do any task, a routine task. It can be a routine task or it can be a specific task. You have to follow the SOP, standard operating procedure. Standard operating procedure. Okay. So to do daily task or routine task, you have to follow SOP, standard operating procedure. So don't think I am not cutting and I'm not going somewhere. Just I am trying to change the pattern from earlier batch to now batch. Okay. That is SOP, standard operating procedure. A standard operating procedure is a set of step-by-step instruction to compile by organization to help workers carry out complex routine tasks. Complex routine tasks. Okay, it may be a routine work or maybe a specific work. To do that one, so there is a step-by-step things are there. Follow those to make it work easy. So lesser means we can achieve efficiency, quality output, uniformity of performance, reducing the miscommunications and failures to compile with the industry regulations. Okay, so very simple thing to understand. Just giving an example, guys. If you know cooking, very simple example, cooking, right? So you have to cook something. It's maybe daily cooking or maybe a special dish. What is the standard procedure? So first of all, gather all the required items. Okay, clean it, chop it, and you need a stove. Okay, it can be electrical or maybe it can be gas or can be any other form of resource you need required. I need the vessels. So all these things you should gather first, then keep it. One by one you do it. First you put a onion, then tomato, you do put a other kind of stuff, right? And finally once it is water, you put it then, and masala, everything one by one. But you don't change the order. You should not change the order, right? The first you have to put a vegetable, then onion, then tomato, and maybe last finally you lit the stove. Okay, we don't do like that, right? Same thing in industry. For example, I need a new internet connection. What is service provider will do it? ISP, internet service provider will do it. First they will follow a procedure. Where is my location? Okay, is the location have any connectivity is there? Or maybe they need to give a new connection, means complete new line they have to give. Is am I having a router, or maybe they have to provide a router? Payment, identity, so they will have to verify my identity, address proof, identity proof, photographs, telephone number, right? First of all, preparation for a setting. Next one is put the cable, put the router, connect it, and once we got a subscription, username, password, configure it, test it, make it work. Once it is working, and close it. Yes, customer getting a service now, close it. So this is the procedure. Okay, follow the SOP for any incident is occur, any issues occur, or any routine task it is, even it is a simple update also, follow the SOP, standard operating procedure. Okay, so in troubleshooting model, guys, in any issues occur, so what are the model you have to follow? Identify the problem. What is the problem? Establish probable cause. So why this issue is there? Okay, what causing this issue? And test the theory. So what is so if I do like this, issue is resolved. If I do like this, issue is so we have to test it. So is it correct one? This is a solution correct. This solution correct, like that. I have to test my theory and establish a plan. Now I will try it. Now this is first, this is second. I will do it. So once I plan it, then implement it. Now issue is resolved, verify fixes. Yes, it is working now, and do preventive measures. Should not occur again, and document finding. So this is troubleshooting model. I said this part is second part in the discussion of incident. Then what is the first part of incident is, first of all, an incident is occur, a ticket will be there, right? Yeah, this one I will remove. Guys, understand what is a SOP and troubleshooting model?
Yes, sir.
So,
So I said troubleshooting is the second part. First of all, ticket, right? Any incident is occur. Either it can be in a infrastructure, you received a incident report from alert, okay, through alert system, or maybe a user raise an issue or giving a complaint like I got some issue, my system is not working, or maybe network is not working, service is not available, something he given a present issues, but it reaches service desk and it will create a ticket. What are the reaches service desk? It create a ticket. So now it is a incident ticket. Ticket is incident ticket. So who is the user? From where you are getting this issue? So that information, which organization, which place, what kind of issue it is, what type of issue it is. Is it network related or a server related, application related, okay, database server related, storage related? So that template for an instance, okay, and the details of instance. So what is that instance? Okay, what are the things, observations are there? Any screenshots are there? Any screenshots of incident is there? What is the priority of incident? Is it a P1 type or P2 type or P3 type? Is it lower priority, higher priority? What is the impact of a issue? Okay, what is the impact of that issue? How many customers are getting this impact? What is the priority of that incident? Okay, and any additional notes means if it has to be reviewed by some other person, or it has to be assigned by two people, or it is involve any change. So this incident report has to be prepared. Okay, so once incident report is created, means the ticket is created, incident ticket is created, so it is assigned to someone, right? It should be assigned to someone. So some service desk analyst take the ticket and try to understand what is the thing. So here it is, it's a new ticket, guys. It's a new ticket. Now this person is open the ticket, right? So one person is there, some person, it is assigned to that guy. He open it, the ticket, then it is open ticket. Open ticket means still investigation is going on. So he is reading what is there. He try to resolve it. So while resolving also, see, you follow the SOP to resolve the issues. You follow standard procedure to solve the issues, and also refer the KEDB, known error database. KEDB, known error database. So we'll search if this issue is occurred earlier, what is the relevant solutions. So normally organizations created documents with SOP documents are created. So if this kind of issue, what kind of solution you can able to do it? Means multiple solution options are there. So you have to check what is the suitable solution for that one, and either you suggest to the customer or maybe you'll do it from your place. Okay, once it is solved, once issue is resolved, so then make sure it is resolved and completed. Issue is resolved, verified, okay. Issue is resolved, verify, okay, and close the ticket. Close the ticket. So when it is created, when it is open, when it is closed, everything will be tracked, guys. This all comes under SLA, service level agreement. So when issues occur, when it is open, when it is resolved, within the time limit it is resolved, or it taken additional time. It should be resolved in 4 hours, but you have taken 8 hours. It should be resolved in 1 day. It resolved in 2 days or 3 days. Okay, it is already solved 2 days back, but still ticket is open. Why ticket is open? These things also there. So you have to carefully do your work. Okay, so understand what it is. Okay, learn. Of course, people give training on it, but what are you doing, guys? Do it with your own hand. So some people, tricky people are there. What they will do, I am giving my personal suggestion now. What is the people do it? They will have some personal work. They come to office, or maybe they will in working remote. They swipe the card, or they log in. So any issues occur, so they will log in credential to the other member. So they will resolve it. They will try to resolve it. Okay. So this is my work. Two aspects, guys. This is my work. I got a work. I got a work. What I have done, instead of transferring, I asked my friend to do this my work. He done with his name. So this is U1, U2. U1 work done by U2 without transfer. Okay. So who will get credit? If it is good work, he will get credit. That is not good thing. Okay, understand guys. Sometimes one or two times it's mutually you can do it, but not always. That's be careful with organizations. Sometimes he done wrong. Who is will affected? He will affected. He will also affected. Okay, he will affected. Both will affected. Both will lost the job. That is very dangerous. Okay, so if he got an issue, he got a work, ask him to transfer to you. There is a possibility transfer to other. So either whatever it is happened, it is responsibility of this person. Okay. So be careful with friends, duplicate friends, worthable friends, core friends, degree friends, whatever it is. Okay. That's the point, personal suggestion. But this is my incident management part. Guys, understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I told lot of story.
Yes, sir.
Only one line I will add. That's what I use. That's why I'm adding here also. What is a workaround? Workaround is any incident is occur, immediately you should resolve the incident. Immediately. So you have to go and fix it. An incident is occur, you have to fix the incident. Okay. Yeah, now three more things are there. One is problem, change, and service request. Okay, so I planned two parts of class, but it's become another part. No problem, no problem. Very important is why I'm going very slow to make you understand at least basic, at least 1 or 2, 10, 20% understand also. It is much better. Okay. Problem management. What is this problem? The definition is unknown root cause of one or more incident. Unknown root cause of one or more incident. So I will show you one line here. Problems are the root cause of one or more incidents. They are created when multiple incidents have the same symptoms. When a significant error or incident, yeah, you can increase this. When significant error or incident occurs or when problem is discovered before impact the service. Okay. So what is the problem, guys? It's a unknown root cause of one or more incidents. It's a root cause of finding a root cause of one or more incident comes under problem management. It means, guys, problems never occurs. Any issues occurs. It is incident only. Any issues occur, it is incident only. When incident is occur, we try to resolve the incident issue. Okay, we try to resolve the incident up to here. Okay, once issue solved, we verify the fixes. That's it, right? And we do documenting, of course. And also we are doing preventive measures, means finding a root causes, try to not to get multiple incidents again. Sometimes an incident is occur, you resolve an issue, and after few days, same incident may occur, or multiple incidents are occur same time. Means 3-4 members are get disconnected. Think like this: not one user, a multiple users, service failure is there. For multiple users, a service is failure is there. Out of 100, there is a 10 members are affected with a service failure, certain service. Some disconnection is happening. Not one user. One user means one incident. 10 users are occurred. That is also in incidents. 10 incidents are occurred. One user, one incident. 10 users, 10 incidents. Okay. But when you are resolving an issue, so we have to do certain preventive actions to not to repeat this kind of incidents again. Okay, so that is called a preventive measures. We fix the incident, so then issue is resolved. But after some days or sometimes issue occurred again and again, so you have to consider that incident as a problem. Actually, that is wrong word. Don't consider incident as a problem. So we have to take a problem here. We have to take it as a problem and find out root cause of the problem. Root cause of that problem. Solve it permanently. It means if root cause of problem is resolved, so you won't get an incident again and again. You won't get an incident again and again. Okay. It's right in up there.
Virtualization and scope.
So what it happen? This incidents will be reduced or it is become zero. That incident may not occur again. Okay guys, understand this part?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll take this line. Okay. I write in a one story here. So the story I have written here. This is I got an issue with my one of my system. Just a simple example for this one, guys. So actually, it is in a infrastructure level. It is different. Okay. So I'm telling in a normal way, just for our understanding. Okay. A system is stop working suddenly in our organization means my one of student system is stop working while we are doing some lab activity, so that system is stop working. Then what we have to do, no other service desk person is not there, so what I have done, so I check it, I check the power connections and disconnect it. Inside SMPS connectivity is there, RAM, hard disk connectivity, so disconnect and connect it back. Everything is reconnected and power on the system and it is working. So nothing component failure is not there. Some loose connectivity is there. Somewhere some cable loose connectivity for first time. Okay. So I didn't do any preventive measure, just I resolved an issue. Issue is solved and we didn't take because we don't have a time, then we'll go to next. But after a few days again, issue is rises. So what I have done, so issue, I resolved the issue. Now I plan to do problem management. What it is? So when we got the time, so now if this issue is keep repeating, so I want to prevent it from happening. So what I have done, so find out exactly where the issues occur. Then I got it this information, simple hard disk data cable lose connectivity. So I changed the data cable. Of course, I didn't follow my another things because it's my in my place only, no problem. So I have taken another new data cable and connected and verified it is working or not. Now it is good. Then issue is resolved. I change the cable, then issue is resolved. Problem is solved. And thing is, the issue is not repeated again. The issue is not came. So like that. And this is two parts, guys. One way is once incident is occur, unplanned interruption is occur, you have to go and fix it. Okay. So next one is you have to analyze the incidents. So you have to do certain steps to not to get this incident again. Incident is occur, you resolve an incident and you forget about it, and you in case you keep going with that one, another incidents occur, multiple incidents or a repetition of same incident occur, at least to now you have to take that incident, analyze the incident and find out root cause and do the preventive measure, do the certain things to not to get this incident again. So that is called a problem management. Okay. In another part is also there. Third part means I told first one, incident and problem, repetition of incidents or multiple incidents, then we have to consider as a problem. Next one is any single incident is occur also, analyze that incident, so resolve the incident, but do some preventive actions to not to get an incident again. That is, we can to do that one also we have to consider incident as a problem. And third one is you monitoring your infrastructures. It's checking your infrastructure kind of stuff. You will analyze the risk of things like a server or maybe storage related or network related. So you are seeing how it is going on, their utilization and all. Maybe in future you may get any issues. Before getting in issues, do something. Do something means do some arrangement, some update, or maybe some infrastructure additions, scaling your infrastructure. So it may not cause another incident again. Okay, it may not cause any problems. Okay, so that is called a problem management. Problem management may involve the change management also. You guys understand some part? Problem management. Unknown root cause of
Yes, sir.
one or more incidents. It can be one or more incidents. Okay. Change management. What is a change management? Usually updates, upgradations, replacements comes under change management. To do update or replace, check the compatibility. Check the compatibility. For example, in my laptop, I want to put a DDR4 RAM. It's not compatible. Okay. I have to put a DDR3 only. And even I cannot put a more RAM because already two RAMs are there. I have two RAM slots only. Okay. So I will have to replace the RAM. I want to change my processor. I can't change it's a laptop. Okay. So like that, guys, compatibility is important. Check the compatibilities. Not only this I am giving one example. Server side compatibilities, storage side compatibility, network compatibilities. So you are adding a one server. So is this server is compatible with other services or not? You are upgrading a server. Is it compatible to other servers or other services or not? You are upgrading an application. Is it compatible with others or not? I have an application and database server. I updated my application. Now it is not compatible. Now production is down, right? So I think you got a point. Okay. So it's a compatible. For example, there is a website. I done a full update, like a complete advanced kind of stuff, like add some update in a coding and everything I have done. It's not compatible with any browser, your browser. Website cannot work, right? Earlier days when you are trying to go for a fill an application, so in that website, they will mention application you can do it in only Internet Explorer 6 or above. Okay, it will work in Firefox, these particular versions, Google Chrome, these particular versions, Microsoft Edge, these particular versions only. Why? Because it's a compatibilities. Okay, see, update and upgrade, replace, update, upgrade, replacement, check the compatibility. Certain changes, also dependency are there. You change something, maybe you have to change the other thing. We are using a Wi-Fi network. That is one example we are going to tell in a networking. Now fiber optical cables are came into market, right? Fiber optical are available now. I want to connect fiber optical cable to my laptop. Can I connect? We can't connect. Why? Because of it's normal Ethernet cables or Wi-Fi we can able to connect it. Fiber optical, again, that kind of change is required. Okay, change is good. Change is actually meant for improve your service quality. Reduces number of incidents, number of issues will be reduces. Improve your service quality. Okay, make it available for more people. So I am giving one simple example from your example. Okay, that is we are already discussed. Okay, just one example. I keep a server. For example, it is kind of web server or a authentication server. Like that. Earlier days, I thought very less traffic, only maximum per minute, only 100 users per minute. I will get hits in requests are there. I put a one server, good server, 16 GB RAM, 1 GB RAM processor is there, 2 terabyte of hard disk is there. Okay, so I have a server, number of hits are there, 100 hits per minute. Now my website become more popular. Earlier days, internet is very low level internet, but servers are not busy. Why? Because very less members are using internet. People demand for internet is there, but lot of people don't know how to use internet, and they have to go to internet center. Now internet is in your hand, mobile phone. Okay, that time you have to go to internet center. What is the demand on the server? Google server, Yahoo server? Very less, right? Now number of users are increased. Number of users are increased. So what happened? More traffic is generated. So I need a more capacity server. Other I have to plan adding a more servers in my infrastructure to balance the load, or replace existing server with a higher capacity, or increase the CPU capacity, or RAM capacity, disk capacity, network capacity, or this is called a scale up. This is called a scale up, guys. Remember, you increase the capacity of a device is a scale up. Means vertical scaling. Exactly. So it's a vertical scaling. This is horizontal scaling. This is horizontal scaling. Means increase number of instances or increase number of servers. So auto load balancing, balance the in it. Okay, guys, these terminologies are nonsense, not nonsense. These terminologies are very important if you are going to learn cloud or anything. Okay, that's why I'm mixing everything here. Okay, one of the cloud services, high availabilities, auto scaling, auto load balancing, elastic cloud computing, elastic nature. Cloud is a elastic nature, means it auto scales, it increases its capacity if demand increases, it decreases its capacity if demand reduces. That is called elastic nature, auto scaling, auto load balancing. Okay, that's why I'm telling these words, so it should not be new when you are going to next. Plus, this is important. Okay, so I want to do certain changes. I want to increase my server capacity. Now what I have to do? Have to do all analysis, how to check the compatibilities, how to check the dependency changes, how to test before applying any changes, and document it, inform in a configuration management database, CMDB. And very important is you have to discuss with the CAB. There is a change advisory board. Okay, change advisory board. It is a team. So you have to discuss like this. This is our server. This is the capacity. But this much of traffic is increasing in this particular time or in this day, throughout the day or in this particular time. Okay. So daytime Google search is high. nighttime different search is high. Okay, right? So the capacity of a server has to be increased, or maybe I have to deploy multiple servers. So then they will decide based on the budget, based on the quality of service, okay, based on the outcome of that service. Okay, so they will discuss if it is suitable, is it tested, then they will agree to implement. When they agree to implement, you have to tell to the people, so we are going to down our service for a certain period of time, means this time to this time, the service is not available. We have to tell to the users, from this time to this time, service is not available, it is going under maintenance. So down the server and do the changes, test the changes, okay, make sure it is working good, then up the service, and after up the service also test it once it is effectively working or not, and document it. Okay, that is the point. So guys, understand the change management is very important in organizations. Okay,
Yes, sir.
updation,
Sir, in case if sir,
yeah,
in
tell
case
me.
if in case if the CAB will not approve the change, then what will happen?
Undo steps. It is against the policy, but few changes we don't go up to cap. Example, emergency changes. Suddenly a disk is failed or one server blade is failed. It's not working. The RAM is not working. Server down because of RAM is not working. Okay. So what you will do? Immediately, few person go and remove the disk and set a new disk. Remove the RAM and reinsert the RAM. But of course, they have to follow these things, compatibilities, dependencies, testing. General, they will follow that one. They will follow that one. But they don't wait for a approval. They won't wait for approval. First, they will do it. Make it fix. Why? Because of guys, I didn't done that, right? Downtime, uptime. Understand this word also. A lot of things are there. Downtime, uptime. What is the downtime part? Morning 10 o'clock, down. The server is down at 10 o'clock. Our service is down at 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock, it start working. From 11 o'clock to now, it is uptime. Not total uptime is, so from how long this service is running, total uptime. And total downtime is the period, like 1 hour, it is downtime. Service is not available for 1 hour. If you don't take an action immediately and you wait for a cab approval, downtime increases. It affects on your organization. Downtime increases, it affects on your organization. Okay, violation of SLA. Violation of SLA, service level agreement, means you have to provide a service. Whatever it means, you have to provide a service. Now it is down. You should not be crossed this particular time, like a 20 minutes, 15 minutes time is there. Within that one, you should ready with the service. The service should be make sure available. Downtime and uptime. Okay. So you have to reduce
Okay,
this.
got it, sir.
You have to take action immediately. Yeah, tell me.
Got it, sir.
I didn't get it. Just tell me again.
So got it.
Got it. Okay, good, good. Okay. So in order to do that one, so what to do? We'll take an action. First of all, we will find an issue. So then we'll test what is the cause of issue. Then we'll test our theory. We replace, or you do that change, or action what you do. Then we'll verify the fixes. If possible, do preventive measures. Okay, and document. So this is, for example, a disk is failed. You replace the disk. immediately, because service will be affected, right? Service quality will be compromised. Either service down or quality of the service can be down, right? Quality of service will be reduced. I have 10 servers, one service down, service not down, but quality of the service down. So in both the cases, verify fixes, notify to the CAB. I said notify, but notify to your CMDB and CAB. Okay, notify it. I have done these changes. Compulsory, guys. Notification is important. Put a one mail. What are this situation has happened? What are the changes are occurred? What is the situation now? And put all these things to your CAB. Now verify all these things. Okay, and document it. So what are the things you have done? So you document it. That is very important in organization. Okay, if it is a normal changes, then to do any upgradation, updates, or increasing your life server capacities, or infrastructure changes, code changes, even code related changes you are doing, like you are having some application or a database application, you want to change something in it. See how to go with the entire procedures. You have to check the capacity, you have to check capacity, capabilities, budgets, okay, component availabilities, dependencies, test before you changes, and very importantly, you have to take permission or discuss with a change advisory board. Then only you can able to proceed. If you are not informed, you may get any issues occur. People don't know what is exactly issues occur. You know, site processor give a live example because of someone done a mistake. Mistake means when he is working in one organization, there is a 1500 capacity plus 1500 means 3000 members working in a single organization in a shift changes. Each shift 1500. One shift completed, other shift people will come, right? But both are login, cross login is 1 hour is there in middle. So first shift people has to left completely, but there are there, and second shift already came. So what happened? So totally 3000 members in the organization, so that the server completely, the network is completely down. The server is not logging to anyone, it's not giving login, nothing is acting. Okay. So once first 1500 people left, after 1 or 2 hours, the network is connected, server is connected, service is available. So what happened exactly that time? There's a server guy, as the story is, the server guy, what he done, he updated a antivirus and he installed, upgraded to another server also. And there is an incompatibility ranges. So first of all, he has to test before applying that one. So he upgraded this license antivirus server. So what happened? There is a clash happen, incompatibility occur. So they have to write certain rules for that one, but he didn't done. He done it, but he didn't inform to anyone. Done is okay, but he didn't inform. He didn't inform to CAB or CMDB, nothing. So almost 3 days, it is completely, the production is stopped. So cost is there, no? For every hour per person, there is a $3 cost is there. So this cost is stopped. So this become an international issue for their organization. So what they have done, finally found from the log sheets. So always antivirus is blocking their logins network. So what happened? So finally they find it and done a proper solution and fixed it. So that's why change management is having a vital role in the. Okay, guys. Change management.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, last one. This is a service request. It's not much confusing here. So all are columns only. Service request is not a column. Service request actually User will ask for information, advice, or change of service, or it can be a access of IT services are there. Like a user want a internet connectivity. As I said now, first yesterday example, I came to office, I don't have internet connectivity, I need a Wi-Fi password. Okay, so they have to give internet connectivity. I need to get it installed with some application. Okay, I need a VPN access, I want a printer access, I want a database server access. I need a new email ID, I need a email services, I want to change my passwords. Okay, or I want to update my system, upgradation of my system. These are all comes under service request. Okay, service request not issues, guys. Service request is like a access permissions or change of certain service related kind of stuff. Okay, or giving information, asking for information or advice kind of stuff. In interviews, guys, mostly they will ask question difference between incident and service request and incident and volume. Instead of service request, they may ask you what is a service ticket, difference between incident and a service ticket. So understand the difference is I want to install and configure Outlook, service ticket. My Outlook is not working. I open Outlook, unable to send a receive any emails. It is an issue. It is incident. I forget my password. I want to change my password. Service request. I know my username and password. I am trying to log in, unable to log in instead. I want a VPN connection, VPN access required, service ticket. I am trying to connect with VPN, it's not working. Okay, or it is keep disconnecting. But it is incident. I want a printer access. I got a printer access working, but next day I'm unable to access the printer. Incident. Okay. Understand the difference between incident and service request, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's already time up, guys. Already I told up to here. I will tell tomorrow just one introduction that is about a service desk support levels. What is SLA and this part, and then I will start networking basics tomorrow. Okay, this part is left. We'll see later that one. Yeah, not only that one. Monitoring missing here. Okay, yeah, monitoring and monitoring tools. Just introduction to what is monitoring and monitoring tools and service desk tools. Okay, and SOP things I told. Okay, those things will complete tomorrow. Next, we'll try to start one new topic.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay, sir.
sir, my,
Thank you.
hello, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, tell me.
Hello. Sir, my attendance is not marked.
Aman.
Yes, sir.
Good. Shivam and Akash Yadav. Both are missing.
Sir, can you show my name? That is Saurabh Chaudhary.
Oh, you are present, I think. I will check it. Saurabh Chaudhary. Present. Yeah, he join in after 10 minutes, right? Like 11:45. I got it. Yeah. Okay, guys, try yesterday also, today notes, and as well as today notes is this one. Already you know the link, and also try to see what are the videos I have shared, that demo kind of that one. Now you can try. If you don't try yesterday, at least try today. That batch 12 and batch 16, that size or demo videos are there now. So check that one. Okay, you will get more clarity about incident, how tickets, how to do it. Okay, what they will do, what is priorities, what is ticket, you will get that more clarity in that one. Also write the notes from it. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so can I'm stop recording first.